Hello everybody, welcome to Sit on My Bits, and I have got something very special to show you today, something that could change your life. Hello everyone, it's Paul here, welcome to Sit on My Bits. Now then, I am very excited. I've got something very special to show you today that I'm really excited about.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
Howdoo, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Howdoo. I'm very excited about this. It's going to be very big. Now, the first video I did on this had a massive response. There was a buzz about it. There's a massive buzz about this on the internet. Obviously, we all know Facebook's had a lot of bad press lately with all the selling data leak scandals that's been going on. And to be honest with you, we all knew that was going on. You know, as much as you sort of shut it off and you don't want to think about it, you get up in the morning, you check your Facebook, do your thing, get on with your day, and you sort of put it to the back of your mind. But deep down, we all knew that. You know, when you can't do anything on Facebook, scratch your ass, and they want to know, where are you? Who are you with? You know, and now this whole thing with a facial recognition thing, they want to know everything you're doing, watching everything. It's a massive marketing tool for them. So they've been rumbled. Obviously, a lot of people still put it to the back of their mind because they're more interested in seeing what someone's having for dinner or looking at someone's kid standing at the front door with their school uniform on first day at school and all the normal rubbish that's on there. But Howdoo, this is going to be massive. This is going to be everything you want in social media, all your social media apps, your Instagram, your Facebook, and everything else, all in one place. And they don't sell. You know, you're in control of your privacy and your data. They're not going to sell it on. Now then, there's a couple of, this is an update video, there's a couple of big things that I'm excited about. Number one, I've got the alpha platform to show you. Obviously, it's still in the making, so it's not the finished product, but it's a start and it gives you an idea and it's very good. I'll show you in a minute. And also the second thing, big news for Howdoo, is that they're going to be on the EOS blockchain. Now, EOS is probably the best platform in my view for a social media site like Howdoo. Basically, they aiming to become a decentralized operating system which can support industrial scale decentralized applications like Howdoo. Now, they reckon that they are planning to completely remove transaction fees, and also they're claiming to have the ability to conduct millions of transactions per second. So it's definitely the best platform for it to be on, the blockchain platform for it to be on because of the power of it. It will be forked from the EOS platform, and then Howdoo will customize it to how they need to. Also with EOS as well, there are more democratic supernodes. And it is truly decentralized. It's not just controlled by the elite. It's also optimized for high frequency social platform requirements and messaging. And also, more importantly, it's going to be secure. So you're not going to have any of the problems like the Cambridge Analytica that Facebook had the problem with. So yeah, it's very exciting. I think it's going to be massive. I think it will revolutionize social media. I really do. So far as well, I mean, this is the website. You can check it out for yourself. There'll be a link beneath this video, howdoo.io. Now then, the public pre-sale ends in 11 days. So if I was you, I would get in on this because, like I say, although a lot of people will trudge on with Facebook because they're used to it, it has got a massive dent in it. And now if you can get something like this that can come in and say, okay, we're here, we're going to do it properly. We're not about just getting all your information. We've got a vision for a really good social media site, and that's what we're interested in. We're not interested in selling all your details. Then I think people will go for it. It's going to be big. If you want to know any information on it, go into the join up with the Telegram group as well. And that, you know, there's a lot of good banter on there. Any information you might need, anything you want to know, there's always someone on there that can tell you. And they're very good as well. The admin team on there are straight on it. So if there's anything you want to know, bang, it's on there straight away. They can tell you. So check it out, the Telegram group for Howdoo. You can sign up on here. But yeah, any information you want to know about it, howdoo.io. I'll say the links below this video. Oh, excuse me. How rude. How unprofessional. Let's have a swig of tea. And then I splashed that all over the place as well. It's going well. Yeah, so the pre-sale ends in 11 days, 8 hours and 49 minutes. I'll just show you the main site here for anyone that hasn't seen it. I'll play this little video for you.
Facebook sold us your personal data. They told us you were a cryptocurrency enthusiast. Have you ever wondered what else they know about you? Or saying that, what Google, YouTube, Twitter, etc. knows about you? Facebook has up to 800 pages of personal data per user. If only there was an alternative. A messaging and social media platform that puts a stop to this exploitation by putting you in full control of the data you're prepared to share, if any, and rewards you. Well, now there is, and it's called Howdoo. Decentralized, democratic, revolutionary. Howdoo lets you connect with friends and family, pay and share value across the network, earn from the advertising you're prepared to receive or the data you're prepared to share, if any. Leveraging blockchain, Howdoo is social media built around the values of trust, openness, and contribution. It's about creating the change that people are increasingly demanding, from the Internet of Information to the Internet of Value, putting right what's wrong with established centralized platforms, and inspiring more meaningful human interactions. This is Howdoo, and we're ready to get started. Take back control by joining us today. Together, we can change the world.
Take back control. That's what we like to hear. So the website's here. It's very good. It's very transparent. Here, look, Howdoo is one of the most innovative blockchain-based platforms in the world. Howdoo is an ambitious project dedicated to building infrastructure required to support a truly decentralized, scalable, and high availability mass social ecosystem, covering live streaming, intelligent content delivery, and token insurance. So now that they've proved that they are going with the EOS blockchain, that can cope with that. So it's all looking good. All the team and everything are down here as well. It's all transparent. Here they are. David really here, the chief initiator. They're all their LinkedIn profiles and everything are on there. They're passionate about it. They've got a vision that they wanna implement, and so far it's looking good. Now then, the second thing I was going to tell you, the platform. I have downloaded the alpha platform. So I say it is just the alpha. They're still working on it. It's not the finished product, but to me it looks pretty good. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, so this is my tablet. I wanted to show it on my tablet just to show you how it looks on a mobile device or a tablet, so make it a little bit more natural rather than on a computer screen. So you can see the little Howdoo icons at the top. So if we just click on that, and that brings you onto the social page of everyone's latest posts that they've put on. And you can scroll up and down and see what's on there. So you just click on that one randomly, and that brings you up this picture of this guy on his camel. Now, as you can see, I'm not, because it's still in the alpha stages, I haven't got any friends on here at the minute. Billy no mates. So I've just picked a few random people that were on there just for the purpose of the video to show you. So if you scroll up, you can see this picture here that I put on when I was in Madrid last week of the Atletico team bringing the Europa Cup back. You can see Fernando Torres up the top there, El Nino waving his scarf around. So this is a picture that I've put on. So you can see you've got down here. It's me obviously showing Atletico bringing the Europa Cup back to Madrid, and then it's tagged where I've tagged the location in Madrid. On this side, you can see you've got your profile pic at the top, my big fat cheesy head grinning. Underneath that, you've got the heart for if you want to like the picture, and then you've got the speech bubble, obviously for a comment if you want to leave a comment. Then under that, you've got the Howdoo sign. Now, this is quite a good little feature. This is in the future, once it's developed, it's so you can tip people or you can send Howdoos internally, which is quite a good little feature. And then at the bottom you've got the eye for obviously how many people have viewed it. But I like it. It's plain and simple, and it will only get better. You know, this is the alpha stage. So once they get the feedback from it and everything else, it can only get better. So yeah, when you open it up, you've got the social page of what people have posted. Next up, you've got the trending page with what's trending on Howdoo. Obviously, it looks a little bit bare at the minute, but I say it's still in the early stages. Once people start using it and it starts filling up, it's all gonna, it'll fill up very quickly. Next up, you've got stories on what's happening. Again, it's a little bit bare, but I say that's only just because I've just picked a handful of people to follow, for the purpose of the review before all my mates get in on it. As you can see, it's got my pictures that I put on from yesterday, the 2 pictures from Madrid. But it's nice and plain and simple. Next up, you've got activity. So who's like what post, who's following who started commenting on a post and stuff like that. So you can see the people you're following and then your own personal pictures. And then lastly, you've got the chat part. So it's like a messenger, or if you want to call people, it's all on there. So it's like all the best apps on your social media are all in one platform. Obviously, it's bare because, like I said, I haven't got any friends on here at the minute. But I like it. It looks good. And the main thing I like about it, they've been true to form. It's plain and simple, and it's just giving you what you want. You know, so you just want to see your friends' pictures and posts, and what, you know, let them see what you've put on without all the bum flufferys that you get with Facebook, where they're ramming adverts down your neck, or they're telling you to be friends with someone because, you know, your friend's friends with them, some schmuck that you didn't like at school, but because one of your friends is friend with them, they're forcing you to be friends with them. So all this intrusiveness that you get with Facebook, where are you, what you doing, who you with, like this person, like this page. Just because you went in the kebab shop down the road last week and you bought a kebab and your locations happen to be on your phone, then they're bombarding you with, oh, go to this kebab shop, go to this kebab shop. It's bollocks. It's a lot of bollocks. But this hasn't got all that intrusiveness. It's just showing you the things that you want to see. So I think it looks really good. And like I said, it can only get better. This is the alpha. So once it's, you know, they've got their feedback and they tweak it and everything else, it's only going to get better. But I like it. It's plain and simple, and it does what you want without all the crap that you get with Facebook or other social media sites. So yeah, so far it looks very good, and I'm very excited for when it's all completed. So yeah, Howdoo. I really do think this is going to be a social media revolution. If you want to check it out for yourself, everything is on here. But you've got 11 days till the public pre-sale ends. 8 cents per Howdoo token. I say there you go. You can join the Telegram group there, just under that. So if there's any information that you want to know about, there's a great lot of banter on there. People putting pictures and stuff on. It's a good laugh. So sign up with it, and you know, you can have a bit of a laugh while finding out any information that you may need. So yeah, 8 cents a token, Howdoo token. If you ask me, it's a no-brainer. It really is. I think this is going to be massive. Just by the look of that app, just how plain and simple it is. It's what you want, isn't it? I mean, anybody you ask that goes on Facebook, you know, you might come up with a picture of something you want to see. Then there's an advert, something that's completely got no fucking relevance to you. You've probably been having a conversation with someone and you've just mentioned a car, and suddenly the advert for that car's come up with you know what they're like. There's a lot of shit on there, but that's plain and simple. It's just showing you this is the picture of your friend. This is your picture, nice and easy. So yeah, check it out. The link is below this video. Also, everything else, the hard caps and everything else, they're all on here. Check it out, howdoo.io. I've got a fly on my head now. It's not going well, is it? It's not going well. But I think that this is going to be massive, and I think you'll be mad not to get in on it. I really do. At 8 cents a coin. And there's a massive hype about this. There is. If you look on the internet, you look on YouTube, there's a massive hype about Howdoo. It's going to be one of the, if not the biggest ICO of the year. So check it out, get in on it. Don't be left out in the cold. But yeah, the main reason for the video was to tell you the exciting news about the about being part of EOS, and also showing you the app, the alpha app, or the alpha stages of the project. So it looks good. But yeah, Howdoo, be a part of the revolution. Power to the people. And yeah, have a look, check it out. The link is below this video, howdoo.io. Something else I wanted to show you as well. Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, very intelligent man, someone who's in the know. He has said at a World Congress 2018 in Vienna, Austria, that Bitcoin and blockchain will achieve full potential in a decade. And he's saying blockchain is the next major IT revolution that is about to happen. Now, there's been a lot of negative press, cryptocurrencies. You know, Warren Buffett saying that he thinks it's all going to burst and it's a load of crap. But obviously people like him, I mean, he's no idiot, but a lot of his investments are tied up with the banking system. financial institutes. So decentralized cryptocurrencies will affect him. And there's been a lot of that. There's been a lot of people from Wall Street saying, "Oh no, it's all gonna bubble's gonna burst and it's all shit. It's not gonna, it's shit." But this guy, Steve Wozniak, is obviously he knows his stuff. He's a computer whiz kid. He knows what he's talking about. So people like him, it's not it's not that he's got a shitload of money invested in the banks and he's thinking, oh no, I'm worrying now because all this decentralized crypto is gonna harm me. He's just saying how it is. He can see that it's gonna be good. So people, hodl onto your coins. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be big. It is. It's all going to happen. It's all going to kick off. I say we're still in that stages where Bitcoin went up to 20 grand. It got a lot of attention. Then suddenly it all dipped, and then people were unsure. And is it all shit? Is it all crap? Is it all going to burst? It's not. Just hold on to your coins. Hold on to them, and it will all come good. It will all come good. And something like Howdoo, the team behind it, they've got a vision. They're passionate about it. It's going to do really well. They're not just there to find out information. They've got this vision. They've put it together, and now you've seen with the app that it is plain and simple. I know it's only the alpha stage, but you can see it's plain and simple, and they're doing what they said they were going to do. It looks good. It's worth getting in on. 8 cents a coin. It's a no-brainer. Get in on it. Get in on it before the pre-sale ends. I say join the Telegram group as well. There's a great banter on there. People laughing, joking, pictures and stuff like that. Anything you want to know, they can tell you as well. It's good fun. Sign up with the Telegram group. But I think Howdoo is definitely going to be, if not the biggest ICO of the year, but one of them. I got very high hopes for it. There's a massive buzz about it. Check it out for yourself. The link is below this video, howdoo.io. Check it out for yourself. Be a part of the revolution. Power to the people. Be a part of the social media revolution. And I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. If you've got anything you want me to review, any comments, tell me what you think about Howdoo. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Check it out. And I'll be back with you soon with more updates and reviews. But I think Howdoo is one to look out for.